I made 10,000 euros in 1 month at just 18 years old. In this video I'm going to tell you my whole story. From getting completely scammed, onto making over 70 million views on one video, onto making 10,000 euros in 1 month. This is my story. At a young age I was completely fascinated with filmmaking. So I got my first camera and drone, and that really made the passion ignite. I made videos after videos and would sit in front of YouTube videos for hours and watch tutorial after tutorial just to get better. And as I got better and better, I also got my first ever paid job. It was for a restaurant in my area that needed a small image video. So I made them one and got 50 euros in return. At that time, something like that felt like the world. I made money with my passion and that was just unbelievable for me. So I continued to film and got better and better. And as I got better, I also got bigger jobs. This phase lasted for quite a while, but then I hit a turning point. So I started to get in this whole making money online and side hustle world. The idea that I could make really much money from everywhere of the world was just mind-blowing for me. At the time I made a couple hundred euros a month and filmmaking started to feel more like working and not just having fun with my camera. And so after all those years I sat down and then decided to stop filmmaking and start my journey in the side hustle world. I was really enthusiastic to start. There were all those teenagers who made thousands in their youth and I wanted to become one of them. So I watched hours over hours about this topic. This gave me really much motivation, but also many informations on which side hustle is the best for me to start. And after some time I had my first method with which I wanted to become rich: YouTube. And so in October of 2020 I started my YouTube channel called Dablon, which should one day have thousands of subscribers. But let's start at the beginning. My strategy was to build YouTube channels with the system of an Instagram theme page. So I wanted to post videos from other creators on my YouTube channel and then tag those creators in my description. I thought that if it works on Instagram, it will for sure work on YouTube, and because YouTube is much easier to monetize, I will make much more money. So I posted and posted and posted, and slowly but steady the views increased. And that gave me an idea. So if I post a video every day on YouTube, I could also start another Instagram theme page, because if it works, I have 2 income streams. So I was sure I wanted to start an Instagram theme page next to my YouTube channel. And because I didn't want to start from zero again, I decided to buy an Instagram theme page. It was a few days after my birthday, and how every 15-year-old entrepreneur would do, I took all the money I got on my birthday and put it in the theme page. Looking back, I should have noticed the signs beforehand, for example that the price was way too high. But I was so happy to soon own a theme page with thousands of followers that I didn't notice all those red flags. And so it came how it had to come. I got scammed. I was incredibly sad and couldn't believe it. My parents were rather critical to this whole thing, and telling them that I got scammed and lost all my money was really hard. This whole time was really tough for me. I was so hyped to get the theme page and start hustling, but this scam just gave me a hit. I remember that I even stopped posting YouTube videos for some time because I had just no motivation. But as I was listless scrolling on social media, I came across a post that talked about success. The post talked about being consistent also in bad times. There are always ups and downs, and if you want to be successful, you must always continue even after a hit. And that post gave me the motivation I needed. I put the phone down and started to work. The next days I really got motivated, and so I started to think, if I can buy a theme page, I just have to put the work in and start one from scratch. And so my Instagram theme page, Location to Travel, was born. In the following time I worked really hard and started to post daily on 2 accounts. I had to research the content, download it, write a description, hashtags, and then also tag the original creator. It was a lot of work, but I had the right mindset, and so I continued even after months of no results. And then I started to get my first results. First just a couple of thousand of views, but then hundreds of thousands and then millions. But what happened there? Why did I get suddenly millions of views and what did I post? To understand this, we must understand the situation at the time. During this time, TikTok got super popular and was really in hype. So as a reaction to TikTok, also other social media platforms started to make their own short form section. For example, Instagram created Reels, Snapchat Spotlight and YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts was quite unknown at the beginning and many people did not use it. Therefore, there was very little competition as a creator and that I used to my advantage. I put hashtag shorts in the description of all my videos because then the videos were put in the short section and that worked just incredible. First just a couple thousand of views, but then more and more. I was completely stunned. Every day it got more and it didn't stop. And so at the prime of my YouTube channel I made over 1.5 million views in 24 hours. And also the Instagram theme page I started from scratch finally showed results. I got over 10,000 followers and some posts went really viral and reached over 700,000 people. So everything was perfect. I was 16 years old and had reached millions of people out of my bedroom and made a ton of money. Exactly how I imagined it. Well, no. There was one big problem, the money. I did not make any. So for YouTube the problem was copyright. I used videos from other creators and therefore I couldn't monetize it with the YouTube Shorts fund. And for my Insta page the problem was that it is really hard to monetize Instagram theme pages. In theory, as an Instagram theme page, you will get a lot of requests for ads and also shoutouts on your Instagram theme page. But that was some years ago because nowadays it's really hard to monetize theme pages because everyone can reach a big audience within just a few clicks because of TikTok or also Instagram Reels. So yes, I worked my ass off to reach millions just to make no money. As soon as I realized that, I was completely devastated. I then tried to somehow monetize my reach with a dropshipping store and also a merch shop, but it did not work. I worked really hard but not smart, and that was my doom. Then a long time period started where I had no motivation to work. I went partying and lived my life without any intention on making money. Looking back, it was also a good period because I made many really important experiences. But then, after over a year, I slowly got the motivation back. I really wanted to make money again, and so I made some smaller projects here and there. With some I made a little money, but the most failed. And that gave me instant flashbacks to the 2 social media projects. I got scared that I would work my ass off and fail again, and so I stopped those little side hustle projects. But I still wanted to make money really bad, and so I started to film again. I chose filmmaking because I was pretty sure that I could make money quite fast because I still had the skills to make videos and also get projects. But I wasn't 100% sure if those skills were still there, and so I started to find it out. I quickly made the first videos and surprisingly fast, the passion but also the feeling for the camera came back. So I started with small projects and earned my first money. And then I just kept going. Over the months I got better and better and also got bigger and bigger jobs. Nowadays videos are in high demand, whether for image videos, event videos or just social media content. Everyone needs videos. And because I did a good job, I never had a real problem with getting new projects. And so things started to get serious. I slowly made my first 4-figure job and then made my own company. I reinvested all the money and kept growing. And so, in August of this summer, after all this hard work and failing, I first made 10,000 euros in 1 month. So yeah, if I could give you one advice I learned during my whole story, my whole making money journey, it's definitely to keep going even if nothing is working. And you're really down, just keep hustling and believe in yourself. So thanks for watching and bye.